Hi everyone, good morning. How's everyone doing today? Today we are going to talk about something that affects all of us, whether we realize it or not public policy. Basically, public policy is about how the government makes decisions that shape our daily lives, from education and healthcare to the roads we drive on and the air we breathe. By the end of this lecture, I want to do By the end of this lecture, I want you to be able to understand what public policy is and how it's made and why it matters. All right, let's start with the basic. What exactly do we mean when we say public policy? What is public policy? In simple terms, public policy means what the government decided to do or not to do about public problems. For example, when the government creates a new tax rule, launched a free health program, or decided not to regulate social media, all of those are public policies. It's basically the government's game plan for dealing with issues that affect people. Okay, that's the idea. But what makes public policy different from other kinds of decision? Let's look at some key characteristics. Key characteristic of public policy. First, it's public, made by the government, not by private companies. Second, it's goal oriented. It's supposed to solve a problem or achieve a certain goal. Third, it's interconnected. One policy often affects other sectors, like how education policy can affect employment. And lastly, it's dynamic. Policies can change when society changes. Now, what we know what public policy is, let's talk about how it actually happens. There's a process, or what we often call the policy cycle. Making a policy doesn't just happen overnight. It's a usually go through five main stages. One or step first step agenda setting. In this step, figuring out what problems need attention. Next step is policy formulation. In this step, coming up with ideas and possible solution. Next step is decision making. In these steps, we are choosing the best option to solve problems. And the next stage is implementation process or process to putting the decision into action. And the last stage is evaluation. Steps where we are checking whether it's actually work or not. So needs rights, but in reality, it's often means the government can jump back and forth between stages. And of course, policy don't make themselves. There are people behind every decision. So next, let's see who's actually involved in the policy making process. There are a lot of players in public policy, and not just politicians. Government actors like legislator, minister, and public officier. Non-government actors like NGOs, journalists, academics, and yes, even regular citizens. Each group try to influence the outcome. Sometimes they cooperate, sometimes they clash. Because so many actors are involved, not all policy look the same. Let's check out the different type of public policy. Types of public policy. Generally, we can group policy into three main types. One, distributive policy. This give out resource like funding for school or infrastructure. The next is regulatory policy. This sets rules or limits like traffic laws or environmental regulation. And the last, redistributive policy. This transfer resources, for example, social welfare or progressive taxes. Sounds simple enough, right? But of course, making and running policy isn't easy. There are always challenges along the way. Let's talk about those. Challenges in public policy. Even the best ideas can face big challenges. Governments have limited money, political pressure, conflicting interests, and sometimes just a lack of reliable data. And even when a policy is approved, implementing it in real life can be a whole new struggle. Sometimes what looks good on paper doesn't work so well in practice. So yeah, making public policy is complicated. Let's wrap this up with a quick summary. In short, public policy is all about how governments make decisions to solve public problems. It connects political attention with real world outcomes. When we understand public policy, we can better understand why things happen the way they do, and maybe how we can help make them better. Next time, we'll dive into policy analysis, how to evaluate it if a policy is effective or not. But before we go, let's think about a few questions together. Once, what's one public policy that you think really affect your daily life? Can you think of a recent policy in your country that worked well or didn't? If you could change one policy right now, what would it be and why? Okay, I'll give you time to, to think about this and we will discuss later. Thank you for listening and we continue the discussion in the next video. Bye bye.